A fallen soldier is honored tonight at the place where he fought some of his first battles. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rory Johnston. Kyle Cannon was a proud member of the U.S. Army. He died unexpectedly while stationed in Germany this summer, just weeks before he was due to return home. But before his time with the Army, he served on the gridiron at Station Camp High School. News Channel 5's Heather Graff joins us live now from Gallatin with a look at how he's being remembered.
Well, tonight's game was a special one for anyone who knew Kyle, and also a fitting tribute for the young man who had hoped to one day return to this school as a teacher and a coach. It's just about game time at Station Camp High School.
Buzz your feet, buzz your feet, buzz your feet.
And for Coach David Cannon, being here keeps him close to his kids.
It feels really good to be able to wear his number and play in honor of him.
His youngest son on the field.
Played halfback, played linebacker.
And his oldest is in his heart.
The only thing we've been notified that he had passed away due to a heart attack. The cause of it we wasn't aware of.
Kyle Cannon was serving in the U.S. Army when it happened, and he was just 24 years old.
So I called his dad, and his dad came over and hung out at my house and waited. And then 2 uniforms came the next day, Sunday morning, and notified us.
But he loved this team, this stadium, and this school more than anything.
They definitely, that's all they ever talked about was coaching, and David coached Kyle when he was younger, so they would reminisce, and they always talked about football. I think it would have been awesome if they could have coached together.
And so what better place to honor him than the 50-yard line?
One special alumnus we want to recognize tonight is Kyle Cannon.
It's a different kind of homecoming than everyone had hoped for.
It's our whole family where Station Camp as a whole can recognize the contribution that my son had made here.
Yet for number 5, his family and the Thundering Herd, it is fitting.
He'd be proud of us for doing all this.
And Kyle Cannon's family has set up a memorial fund in his honor, and every penny raised will come right back here to Station Camp. And tonight, his young widow actually presented a check to the school's quarterback club for nearly $13,000. And Rory, his family members tell us that Kyle wouldn't have had it any other way.
Well, what a tribute to a very special young man. Heather, thank you so much. And the hope is that that money will eventually be able to help Station Camp High School build its very first field house for the football team.